Brodie Brazil here to recap Game 51 on this Sharks season. San Jose visiting Vancouver, and on paper, a matchup that should easily favor Team Teal. I mean, after all, the Canucks had lost 13 of their prior 14 coming in. Recent trade Kiefer Sherwood was hoping to make his Sharks debut against the former team in this one, but that was ruled out after morning skate. And how about the homecoming for Macklin Celebrini, this being the fourth time he'd play at Rogers Arena as an NHLer. Let's begin the breakdown with a congratulations to Barclay Goodrow on NHL game number 700. Goody, of course, undrafted into the NHL, played both with the Worcester Sharks and San Jose Barracuda on his journey to the show. He scored the Game 7 goal against Vegas in 2019, and we're glad he's back and part of this current turnaround. Now, he mentioned the return to Vancouver for Macklin, and it's just going to be a storyline of his career, right? Anytime 71 goes back home, he wants to show up, he wants to show out. That has been the trend so far, and by the way, does continue in this game. Pretty cool to see the new Team Canada jerseys already out in the wild. Mac will be wearing one of those in the next 2 weeks. Until then, just picking up all the gifts from fans. First period, we're just 65 seconds in. It's 4-on-4. Tom Willander gets a filthy screen out front by Jake DeBrusk. Askey couldn't see it. Quick 1-0 for the Canucks. Less than 40 ticks later, Celebrini deking and dragging in the O-zone to generate that first chance. He doesn't get it. Puck goes wide and into the corner, but the Sharks get it back. Will Smith making the backhand feed look easy. That was 71 on the 1T. Sharks with one of their quicker response goals on the season. Here's the ISO camera on Macklin. He stays patient after that first shot went wide, circled right back into the scoring area, and was absolutely ready to rip. That's Macklin's 27th goal on the season. This is now less than 3 minutes later. Macklin created that turnover at the blue line, then gave it to Eklund. Nice interior passing to Adam Gaudette, who goes top cheese. That's 11 for him on the season, and no surprise who started it all. It was Celebrini going from defense to offense quickly. And the Sharks starting to dominate the very beginning of this game, not only getting the chances, but also converting on them. And they were literally just getting started on the forecheck here and taking advantage of yet another Canucks turnover, responding again with some nice passing. This one goes down Dickinson to Wenberg, and how about Tyler Toffoli? Starting to pick up the goal pace lately. He's now at 15, and how about the Sharks here making a statement? Kevin Lankinen pulled in favor of Nikita Tolopilo, and we're not even at the 6-minute mark. 3 Sharks goals in the first 5 minutes, 55 seconds. That's the fastest to 3 from a start of a Sharks game in franchise history.
What's the key going now into the next 40 minutes?
Oh, we just want to, step down on the gas pedal, keep it going, and not give them any life. And we talked about this after the last game. We want to get that, extra goal and get a little insurance and, keep playing the same way and not give anything up.
Last year the Sharks broke the internet in that tilt where Mac, Will, and Toffoli all got goals in the same game. And then they forced Tyler into paying off a sleepover bet that night at the team hotel. Wait a second. 71 and 73 already have goals in this game? No. Actually, yes. And you know what? I'll do a favor here and show you the replays from every single camera angle we have. The Sharks were on the power play. Will Smith had just a quick moment to dust it off. Hard to see where Smitty even saw room to shoot this puck. It's like the tippy top of top shelf action. Macklin picks up his 50th assist on the season with the secondary. It's goal 15 on the year for Smith. And the Sharks feeling pretty good up 4-1. And the status of Sleepover 2.0, well, that's unknown. And being up 4-1 against Vancouver after 40 and feeling like you're controlling the pace of the game were all encouraging signs, but nothing like actually putting one away on the scoreboard. So, of course, 5-1 feels even more convincing. This is within the first 30 seconds of the third period. Sharks had some carryover time on the power play. Alex Wenberg was parked right out front, and John Klingberg just walked right in with the wrister. San Jose feeling confident, but also not taking their foot off the gas. That's a very good sign. And I do feel guilty for making you wait this long for some goaltending highlights. Yaroslav Askarov was really good in this game. Sharks skaters did help in limiting shots to Vancouver on their home ice, but they still did get some grade A chances, like on scrambles out front. But Askey was sharp and clean, and not a lot of rebounds, not a lot of second chances for Vancouver to try and convert. And what a goalie situation we have right now for the Sharks. At this moment, Alex Nedeljkovic is on a 5-game win streak. And now Askey posting another 2 or fewer performance, which gives him the win. In Van, San Jose takes it 5-2. They're 3-0 against the Canucks this season.
Yeah, I think that's what we've done a really good job of this year is when teams kind of push back on us or try to get on their front foot. I think we do a good job of just kind of handling it, weathering it, and getting back to our game.
I think it's, everybody's contributing. We're getting blocks from our forwards up front. We're getting big saves. Askey made a lot of big saves on that 5-on-3. Ned's been doing the same when he's been in net. So we've had some good help, but I think, just being in the right place, having sticks in the right lanes, and, obviously Vinny's a benefit coming back with his big stick. So, it was pretty good. Obviously, we're disappointed about the other goal that we gave up. We want to try and, continue to get better. Obviously, as you get later in the season, special teams are more and more important. So we're continuing to work on it, but yeah, it's getting better.
There's now just 4 games left for the Sharks until a 3-week span without any games in the Olympic break. Edmonton, Calgary, Chicago, and Colorado are those final stops on this road trip. And good thing here, no more back-to-backs, basically just a game every other night. By the way, the Sharks now with a winning road record on the season, they're 13-12.